like glass, amber fire, eyes that burn but never tire. I don't dance for hearts to win. I pour slow and draw them in. You think I'm here to save your soul, but I just mix the sweet with both. I'm your whiskey Venus, smooth and sharp, I don't play clean. A touch of heaven in your sin, the kind of love that stains the skin. I'm your whiskey Venus, neon lit and bittersweet. You'll crave the burn and miss the heat, but I was never yours to keep. Cherry lips, no sugar cane. I kiss like truth, then leave no name. I watch the world from leather seats, where broken men still beg for peace. No fairy tales behind these eyes, just poured regrets and smoky highs. I'm your whiskey Venus, smooth and sharp, I don't play clean. A touch of heaven in your sin, the kind of love that stains the skin. I'm your whiskey Venus, neon lit and bittersweet. You'll crave the burn and miss the heat, but I was never yours to keep. You toast the stars, I toast the scars. We're not the same, but here we are. I'm your whiskey Venus, not your cure, just your delight. You chase the flame and borrow light. Now drink me down and say goodnight. I'm your whiskey Venus, a goddess made of smoke and steel. You felt it once, but it wasn't real, just a taste, and then I disappeared. Neon signs blurring the taxi glass. We never cared if the night would last. Your hand on mine, just for show. Both of us knew we'd let it go. Heels on pavement, echoes fade. Your lips tasted like a sweet mistake. Tokyo fever burning in my veins. We touched like strangers with too much to say. Under city lights we came alive, two hearts lost in a neon high. Tokyo fever, fast and divine. No future, baby, but it felt just right. You were a spark in my midnight hour, gone with the heat, but I still feel the fire. Your breath was smoke, your words like gin. I drank it all, let the chaos in this city that never dreams slow. We dance like lovers we'll never know. Glass clings, secrets in between. I wore goodbye like a second skin. Tokyo fever burning in my veins. We touch like strangers with too much to say. Under city lights we came alive. Two hearts lost in a neon high. Tokyo fever, fast and divine. No future, baby, but it felt just right. You were a spark in my midnight hour. Gone with the heat, but I still feel the fire. Now it's 3 a.m. and I'm not yours, but your shadows dancing on my floor. Tokyo fever, bright and brief. We never needed love to feel the heat. Still hear your voice in the midnight ride. Still taste the fire of that neon night. Tokyo fever and then goodbye. Just a moment, but it burns so high. You're gone like smoke, but I still remember the fever that lit my Tokyo December. I feel it in the fire. You came in smooth like midnight gin, a quiet fire beneath your skin. You said the right words, slow and low, but I knew better. Love cuts below. Silk and strangle, baby, don't you know? Sweet turns bitter when it's wrapped in gold. I'm your velvet knife, soft to the touch, but I cut deep in the night. You kiss the flame, now feel the sting. This love ain't soft, it's everything. I'm your velvet knife. You held me close, but now you bleed inside. You asked for truth, I gave you me. A beautiful, deadly mystery. I wore your name like a silver chain, but rust creeps in when hearts remain. You played the game, but so did I. Now who's the one to go to cry? Caution signs lit up in neon red, but you danced right past what my silence said. I'm your velvet knife, soft to the touch, but I cut deep in the night. You kissed the flame, now feel the sting. This love ain't soft, it's everything. I'm your velvet knife. You held me close, but now you bleed inside. You asked for truth, I gave you me. A beautiful, deadly mystery. No regret, just perfume on my skin. You want it all, but don't know where I've been. I'm your velvet knife. Love in me's the sharpest slice. You called it fate, I called it play. Another heart, I walked away. Your velvet knife, sugar lace, but soaked in fight. You begged for real. This is the price of loving a velvet knife. It's a lipstick crime. I mark you once, now I do the time. Your lips said stay, your eyes said lie, but you'll still miss me every night. It's a lipstick crime. You wear the proof, I wear the shine. I broke no law but crossed your line. Guilty of loving like it's mine. You begged for danger, then played the fool. Thought you could win by changing rules, but hearts don't heal with whispered pleas, and love can kill so elegantly. Don't play the victim in your scene. I left you breathless, not unseen. It's a lipstick crime. I mark you once, now I do the time. Your lips said stay, your eyes said lie, but you'll still miss me every night. It's a lipstick crime. You wear the proof, I wear the shine. I broke no law but crossed your line. Guilty of loving like it's mine. Midnight trial in satin sheets. The jury sighs as my heart bleeds. It's a lipstick crime. I'm not sorry, I just redefine what love should feel like, sweet, unkind. A kiss that lingers like a sign. It's a lipstick crime. Not love, not hate, just crossing time. You'll call it sin, I call it style. My kiss, my curse, my fatal smile. Ashtray full of yesterdays. Love that bloomed and blew away. I kept the thorns, I wore the red. And every lie you ever said. Don't ask me to regret the fall. I lit the match, I burned it all. Cigarettes, roses, and lies. I made a home in smoke and sighs. You see the scars, I see the truth. Everything I lost still feels like youth. Cigarettes, roses, and lies. Wrapped in perfume, dressed in goodbyes. They shaped my name, they kissed my skin, and I would live them all again. Lace and shadows, empty bars. Promises in passing cars. Hearts I broke and hearts I kept. Men who whispered while I slept. Every wound wore red and gold. A love too raw, a night too cold. Cigarettes, roses, and lies. I made a home in smoke and sighs. You see the scars, I see the truth. Everything I lost still feels like youth. Cigarettes, roses, and lies. Wrapped in perfume, dressed in goodbyes. They shaped my name, they kissed my skin, and I would live them all again. I'm not porcelain, not pure or clean, but every crack still makes me queen. Cigarettes, roses, and lies. Don't cry for me, I've learned to rise. If pain's the cost of feeling real, then I embrace what time can't steal. Cigarettes, roses, and lies. Not broken, just baptized. I took the smoke dazzling lips like fire. Every move a reckless liar. I laugh too loud, I dance too wild. But I've been broken since a child. You say I shine, you say I glow, but baby you don't even know. Midnight hysteria, I'm all dressed up, painted joy in a poison cup. Spin me fast, I won't complain. Had my tears in the disco rain. Midnight hysteria, hear me laugh. The low too high, a little off track. I smile so bright, you'll never guess. I'm beautiful inside this mess. I joke, I tease, I pour the gin, but loneliness still seeps within. My mirror cracks, but you won't see the girl behind this fantasy. Don't fall for the glitter, babe. It cuts like glass, not gold I gave. Midnight hysteria, lips on flame, pretending hard, but not the same. Touch me once, I might be gone. I'm not built for loving long. Midnight hysteria, lipstick lies. Keep your comfort, I prefer disguise. I light the room, then disappear. I'm not your dream, I'm just veneer. Laugh with me till the morning burns, but don't you ask what my heart yearns. Midnight hysteria, final round. I dance so fast I lose the ground. When I collapse, I'll do it chic. I fall so loud I won't even speak. Street lights bleed on window glass. Our silence louder than the past. You said it's late, I said I know, but neither move, both scared to go. Your hand twitched like a half-spent flame, but I just watched the pouring blame. Red light rain, neon falling down the drain. We stood too long at the edge of pain. Not enough love, too much remain. Red light rain, no turning back, no last refrain. Your shadow left before your name, and all I kept was a red light rain. Umbrellas clash like memory fights. Our last embrace dissolved in lights. I wore your scent like gold perfume. Now every drop feels like a wound. You didn't lie, you just looked away. That's how we broke, too proud to stay. Red light rain, neon falling down the drain. We stood too long at the edge of pain. Not enough love, too much remain. Red light rain, no turning back. You smile like sin dressed in silk, whisper smoother than warm spilled milk. I knew your game before you played, but darling, I still stayed. Every touch a velvet chain, but I wear it like champagne. If it's sweet poison, pour me more. I'll take the burn I'm aching for. This kind of pain, I call it thrill. I drink you deep against my will. If it's sweet poison, I'll be yours. A willing crime behind closed doors. Don't save me now, I like the fall. The sharper love, the more I crawl. Your lies like sugar on my tongue. I taste the truth, but hold it long. You're not the cure, you're just the sting. But I still wear your ghost like bling. You never asked, I never begged, but I still bled in heels and legs. If it's sweet poison, pour me more. I'll take the burn I'm aching for. This kind of pain, I call it thrill. I drink you deep against my will. If it's sweet poison, I'll be yours. A willing crime behind closed doors. Don't save me now, I like the fall. The sharper love, the more I crawl. This love's no savior, no white dove. Just claws and lace and shadowed love. If it's sweet poison, then cheers to this. A fatal touch, a deadly kiss. I won't resist, I never tried. 'Cause loving you makes me feel alive. If it's sweet poison, I'll drink it whole and toast to losing all control. that slipped like smoke. I wear the hush like your last joke. I won't rewrite what's already gone, but I'll replay it all alone. After the love that burned and froze, all that's left is the warmth that only I know. You like a secret blade, folded tight, but still I fade. Every kiss a slice too deep, every promise cuts my sleep. They warned me once, they warned me twice, but I still dance with jagged ice. Love is a jackknife, sharp and cold. The more I hold, the less I'm whole. I bleed in silence, sweet and slow, but I won't let this feeling go. Love is a jackknife in my hand, draws the lines you understand. I carve your name, I lose my skin, but pain is where the truth begins. You're dangerous, but dressed in gold. You say you care, but never hold. You never lied, you never had to. Your touch alone cuts me in two. I see the red, I know the sting, but still I crave the edge you bring. Love is a jackknife, sharp and cold. The more I hold, the less I'm whole. I bleed in silence, sweet and slow, but I won't let this feeling go. Love is a jackknife in my hand, draws the lines you understand. I carve your name, I lose my skin, but pain is where the truth begins. Don't ask me to let it fall. I'd rather break than feel nothing at all. Love is a jackknife, mine to wield, that cuts the price for what's revealed. I'll wear the scars like velvet lace, 'cause even wounds can still embrace. Streets asleep, but I'm wide-eyed. Your window glows like you still heal hide. I don't need talk, I don't need time. Just let me in without a sign. I don't want love, I don't want war, just silence breathing through your floor. I'm knocking on your midnight door, not for answers, not for more. I won't stay and I won't cry. This ain't forever, just tonight. No promises, no second round, just skin and shadow, no sound. I'm knocking on your midnight door, so open up, don't ask what for. You never knew me in the sun, but moonlight's where I come undone. Don't call it need, don't call it shame. Let's not pretend this has a name. No lights on, no candles lit, just breath and fire where bodies fit. I'm knocking on your midnight door, strangers came for what we crave. I'm knocking on your midnight door. One touch, one echo, nothing more. When morning breaks, I won't remain. Before tonight, erase the name. You kissed me like you knew the script, and I played sweet with poison lips. Said it's real with a velvet breath, but each word led you closer to death. I never meant to stay too, but lies when whispered sound like song. Black cherry light tasted divine. Dark as the night, I made you mine. Sugar on the outside, rot within. This was never love, that was original sin. Stain. I watched you fall with every smile, and hated how it thrilled me all the while. You begged for truth I couldn't give, so I gave you something false to live. It's easier to love in disguise than face the guilt behind your eyes. Black cherry light dressed in lace, slick and red, it hides my face. I poured the wine, I closed the door, then I kissed you once and lied some more. Black cherry light, so divine. One last taste and you were mine. Bittersweet and hard to chew. A little too rich, a little too true. Tell me you knew, tell me you guessed. It hurts less if you weren't impressed. Black cherry light, take it slow, let it burn before you go. This was never meant to last, but baby, wasn't the fall so fast? Baby, wasn't the fall so fast? was supposed to watch you fall, but now I'm craving every call. Honey trap blues, I set the flame. You lit it up and called my name. This sweet deceit's become my chain. Who's fooling who in this twisted game? I taught myself to fake the need. Now I can't breathe, now I just plead. Was it charm or just your eyes? Now I can't tell truth from lies. The predator became the prey, and I still want you every day. Honey trap blues, I played it smart, but now you've camped out in my heart. I wore the silk, I wrote the script. Now every line just makes me slip. Honey trap blues, the joke's on me. You walked in and you hold the key. I set the scene but lost the cues. Now every note just bleeds these blues. Don't rescue me, I made this bed. I'll lie in it with tears unsaid. Honey trap blues, I dug too deep. Now your ghost won't let me sleep. A kiss was meant to be a trick. I saw you shine from far away, a halo bright in shades of gray. But what I thought was heaven's light was just the way I lost my sight. I painted gold where there was rust. I kissed your lies and called it trust. Shallow halo, thin and fake, glowing just for my heart's sake. You were never what I saw, just a mirror in the fog. Shallow halo, now I see. You lit up what was dark in me. Not a savior, not divine, just a shadow dressed in shine. I blurred the lines, I dimmed the truth, wrote our name in fading youth. Your silence always felt like grace, but it was just an empty face. I held your myth inside my hands. Now I watch it turn to sand. Shallow halo, hollow crown, only shines when I fall down. You were never meant to stay, only bright when I look away. Shallow halo, fading fast, I outgrew you at last. Now the darkness feels more real than any light you used to steal. Sometimes the glow is just the glare of dreams too bright to truly care. Shallow halo, you were mine till I stepped outside the line. Now the truth, it doesn't burn, just a quiet, slow return. through the door with smoke in your eyes. Didn't ask, didn't need to lie. My heart was already off the shelf. I left the lock open myself. No fight, no chains, no scream, no show. I wanted you to take me slow. Steal me slow, don't make it fast. Make this danger gently last. Kiss like a thief, hands like rain. I want the pleasure with the pain. Steal me slow, no need to run. I'm not the kind that hides or shuns. I'm wide awake and yet I fall. I gave myself, I gave it all. The night said go, but I stayed still. Your silence stronger than my will. One breath from you, I turned to flame. I never cared to play the game. You took my name, you took my fear, and whispered love I shouldn't hear. Steal me slow, like drifting snow. Let me melt, don't let me go. Hold me tight, then let me slide. Let me feel what truth can't hide. Steal me slow, don't say a word. Let my silence be unheard. If this is wrong, then take me deep. I'd rather sin than die asleep. I was never meant to be locked away. So come undo me, don't delay. Steal me slow, not like a crime, like something wholly lost in time. I'm not yours, I'm not my own, but I'm the sweetest thing you've ever known. Eyes that knew the kind of storm I'd walk into. You didn't speak, I didn't ask. We wore the moment like a mask. And in that hush, I felt it start. A fragile tremble in my heart. The kiss before the fall, so soft, so slow. A warning I chose not to know. No promises, no plan, no light. Just lips that pulled me from kiss before the fall. I should have run, but shadows bloom where love's begun. I knew the danger, still I stayed, already drowning, unafraid. Your scent still lives in hotel sheets. A memory no silence beats. I didn't need your full embrace, just the spark before the blaze. It wasn't love, not yet, not quite, but close enough to change my life. The kiss before the fall, untouched flame. No one to blame, yet not the same. You didn't ask, and I gave in to something sweet that Some stories bloom, then break apart, but I still carry where they start. The kiss before the fall, so small, so deep, the kind of secret I still keep. If I could go, I'd go again for just that kiss and not the end. The fire's gone, but here I stay, touching ashes like they'll say. Something left, some hidden spark, but it's just silence in the dark. I play the notes we used to hum, each one slower, every one numb. Nocturne for a dead flame, soft and slow, a requiem no one will know. You burned out, but I still breathe. In smoke you left, I find my grave. Nocturne for a dead flame, dim and true. This song belongs to me, not you. I kissed your ghost behind my eyes, still wore your lies like lullabies. You left but left me lit inside, a love too quiet to survive. Now every sigh's a final note of everything you never wrote. Nocturne for a dead flame, cold and clean, a memory I keep unseen. You were gone before goodbye, but I stayed long enough to die. Nocturne for a dead flame, slow decay, played in dusk, not yesterday. Even embers hum when touched, even ruins can mean too much. Nocturne for a dead flame, fading song for something fierce that didn't last long. But I will sing you till I fade, until the silence feels like shade. Red stains on my cigarette, mascara tears I won't regret. Your name still smears across my skin, but I don't need to let you in. I kissed the blade, I called it love, painted pain with shade and glove. Broken lipstick heart, cracked and raw. You never saw what I saw. It wasn't just fierce and loud. I walk alone, but damn I'm proud. You can't erase the things we did, but I still paint them on my lips. Dressed in grays, high and thin, smiles like threads upon my skin. Every glance, a well-stitched lie, held together just to get by. You never look too deep, I see. Guess that's how you stayed with me. Nylon soul, soft and tight, wrapped around you every night. Sheer enough to let you peek, but never strong enough to speak. You touched the shimmer, not the pain. I wore the gloss, I hid the rain. Nylon soul, I played the part, but baby, I was falling apart. I gave you charm, perfume and lace, but kept the bruises off my face. You love the glow, not what it cost. The girl you held was mostly lost. You thought I danced with perfect ease, but I was crawling underneath. Nylon soul, tight and torn, pretty lies that I was born. You called it grace, I called it fear. To keep you close, to keep you near. You kissed the mask, not the skin. Did you ever want what's within? Nylon soul, I wrapped you tight, but you never saw me in the light. Now the threads are pulling loose. Truth don't fit like a silk excuse. Nylon soul, too sheer to hold. I gave you warm, you made me cold. If I unravel, let me glow. At least now you'll see below. Crack light on porcelain skin, tracing lines I used to win. Eyes too tight to pretend, but here I go again. Tell me I'm still worth the gauge. Even if it's all just haze. Mirror light to me, say I shine, say I still look like I'm fine. Tell me I'm more than the sake, that something real was never fake. Mirror light still someone he loves.